All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Porcino, Manover Market, and today is the E-mini call on April 28th. All right, FOMC meeting begins today. Red Book 8:55 Eastern Time. S&P Schiller 9 a.m. Consumer confidence 10 a.m. Richmond Fed manufacturer 10 a.m. These could move the market. State Street Investor Confidence Index at 10 a.m. and then we have the bill auction. Tomorrow we'll have mortgage applications, GDP, pending home sales, EI Petroleum, 2-year note, 7-year note, and FOMC meeting announcements at 2 p.m. So we'll have to see what the Fed has up its sleeve. As far as the S&Ps, after making yesterday's high of 21,1975, we have retreated. And we had said yesterday in the morning call that usually on these new highs that the market sells off that day. So taking a look at what we've done, and we talked about yesterday also about the poor structure, how this was unfinished here at the BC, how this was unfinished here. So we kind of filled that. We've gone down here and filled in this area, and so on. So I still think that the market has some poor structure. We have these single prints down here at 2087 down to 2083. I think that all the announcements coming out and news is going to spike up the volatility, and then we'll see what happens because people will speculate whether there's going to be a rate hike or a rate cut. I don't think it's imminent. I think that the Fed is going to leave rates alone as we speak today. Um, as far as what the market looked like, we had 6 higher days in a row. We put a brand new high at 21,1975, and now we're working on our second lower close. Um, trying to probably move back in this area, the 2082 level, to see if they can put in the support there. So that's something that we have to watch. Um, the market is actually, if you take a look how I look at this 4-hour Keltner, well, it's a 4-hour chart. Took out our 4-hour pivot, so our pivot has a support down at 2086. As far as a buy, you'd have to take it out on the 4-hour basis to go to a sell. And then, it's actually just been moving, and the Keltners are now starting to point down, but it's been. If you look at it, it kind of on the 4-hour basis is we had a little oversold here, then we rallied, came back, rallied. It's been going back and forth in this range. If you look at the Keltner bars, okay. Uh, so keep an eye on that. That's a good chart to look at in 4-hour chart. Um, as far as today, our we're opening up out of range right now, with the market being at below value. Okay, we've got 2102.75 as the point of control. We've got the 2102 half as value area low, and then we're using 2103 as the bull bear zone. So that's going to be the key component right there. Key component. Take a look at that, and then uh, if the market gets back inside there, we'll see if we can retrace back up into this area. Yesterday, this was the middle that we declared, and as you can see, once we got into it and took out the 5-minute pivot or this pivot, it went down. As far as the 5-minute pivot's concerned, let me put a 5-minute. All right, so the 5-minute pivot is up above us at 21. Let's call it 2101 half, um, and so it's right below the bottom of value, which is 2102 half. Uh, the sisters, take a look at that. Right now, on the 5-minute basis, we have the Russell and the Dow threatening to take out their 5-minute pivots on a retracement to the up, and we have the Nasdaq below, significantly below. So what I will do is I will get you the 5-minute pivots for the sisters, and we can get them out. As far as CLK is concerned, I think CLK is kind of trading on its own little range now. We've got the bull bear zone here at 56.22, way below here. That seems to be the low. And now we've rallied back out. We've gotten back inside value, testing the point of control. And let's see if it can hold this. If it can't hold this, I think it's going to head back down and test the lows. So bottom of value is 56.81 and top of value 57.49. 57.49. I tell you what, take a look at the GC. Let me, let me pull bonds up. These are going to be the movers today, right? All right, so numbers that came out, the bonds, this is a big speculation for everybody. We made a low yesterday of 161.09. They rallied them to 163.09 yesterday, and then here we are. We got 162.03 as the bull bear zone, 162.05 bottom of value, 162 and a quarter. So there's heavy speculation on whether the Fed's going to cut the rates or raise rates. I still, like I said, I don't see it. I think that it depends on what these numbers come out this week. Are they able to do it? So the stock market is kind of telling us that they're ready for a surprise, and so is gold. Look at gold. Gold at 1174.40 yesterday goes up and makes a high of 1206 this morning, and it's trading higher. So you're looking at a bottom of value 1193.90, 1197.80, and then 1203 half. Gold a $30 move off its lows. So take a look at gold if you're following and trading gold. All right, that's about it. Just recapping this morning. We're going to have to get back inside value, which is 2102 half. 2102.75 is the point of control, and 2103 is the bull bear zone today. Okay, so I was expecting, in the FOMC start today, we're going to get these numbers out. We're going to get some volatility today, and especially after making new highs yesterday. So let's see. Follow us on Twitter. We'll see if the market calms down or shows a direction about 9:30. All right. All right, everybody. Good luck trading. We'll talk to you soon. Louis Borsellino, Man Over Market. Thank you. Bye.